G'day and welcome to another episode of Tech Adept Crafts. My name is Anthony and today we are looking at something slightly different. We have done some tactics. As this is Tech Adept Crafts, TAC, we have done some little painting tips. I've been releasing these on Instagram all week. Today we put them all together into one simple video. 7 tactics we have had: preparing your model, gluing and spraying it, base coating it, applying a wash and shade, dry brushing and overbrushing, highlighting, and doing the base. There is another one that I would like to do, and if you'd like that, let me know in the comments below. That would be storing your models properly. Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming up to the 1-year anniversary of Tech Adept Crafts, and I am going to give a massive thank you to all my subscribers, particularly those who've been around since the beginning. It has been a journey, I will tell you that. I've learned a lot of things about crafting, a lot of things about preparing videos, and I am loving it. We're going to keep this going, but I tell you what, we're changing. We are entering a new phase after this 1 year. I am thinking of opening up a Patreon. If you would see that as a good idea, leave a comment down below. The Patreon will be providing an STL file from a sponsor that I have, and I'll be doing a painting tutorial on this each month. There might be some extra things in those tiers, like maybe some collaborative discussion or live streams that we'll do. I'm open to suggestions from you guys. That's very new territory for me, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. So if you would like to see a Patreon from Tech Adept Crafts, leave a comment down below and let me know if you would support us. So we are over 400 subscribers now, heading towards the 500. I'm so chuffed. Anyway, so today's tactics: sit back and enjoy, learn how to paint a model from start to finish. The model is not the important part, it's the tactics that were the important thing. But we did paint up this lovely little orc Arrer boy. You can apply all these techniques to a variety of models, and it's a really good way just to finalize how you paint. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, and turn on that notification so that you never miss an episode of Tech Adept Crafts. It is a very good tactic. I'll see you at the end. Cheers. Clipping your model from the sprue, use the flat side of the clippers against the model. Clean mold lines off using a Stanley knife or X-Acto knife. Scrape away from the blade, don't cut. Or use a set of files, flat, triangular and round. File back the join lines. Don't forget to clean the base as well. Start by using the appropriate glue. Plastic for plastic, super glue for metal. Small dab, hold the 2 pieces together. That's it. When spraying, make sure that you shake the can up first to agitate all of those pieces. Spray outside or in a well-ventilated area. Hold it about a good 30 centimeters away and short bursts around the entire miniature. You do not need to saturate this. Use a good quality spray, not something gloss. Paint will not stick to gloss very well. After spraying, apply a base coat. Use a size 0 to a size 2 brush. Take the paint out, put it on a palette or a wet palette, add water and brush that onto the model in even strokes. Don't blob this onto the model. Spread out. If it gets too thick, add a little bit of water to your brush and keep applying. Even strokes. The first color can go a little bit over the lines because the second color will help to cover it. Adding a wash will add shading to your model. Use an old brush, as the wash can help to spread out those bristles. Apply this wash liberally. There are a number of different colors, although my top 3 would be a black wash for anything iron based, a brown wash for almost everything else, and a flesh wash for flesh. Let this dry fully before the next step. Dry brushing is where you don't have a lot of paint on the brush. Wipe it off, test it on your finger. If you can't see your fingerprint, it's too much. Rub the paintbrush, an old one, over the model so that you see the raised areas. Overbrushing is a very similar technique, but the brush will be a little wetter, so you'll have more coverage with that paint. Both techniques should use a lighter color paint of what you're going over.
Now we move to highlighting. Use a good, fine quality brush. Using lighter versions of the same colors you've already used, apply paint to any raised areas or the areas that will actually be hit by light and brightening them, making them appear like they are reflecting. This adds so much detail and can give you that wow look. Let's dress up the base. Take some Take glue or PVA glue, put dabs on the base, spread it round with a stick or a toothpick, use a collection of sand and small rocks, tap off the excess, wait for it to dry, paint it up with a grey paint, then wash it brown. Overbrush with a light grey, then dry brush with a bone paint. Add small dabs of glue, apply flock to those spots, shake off the excess. There's a huge number of more options. Resin, 3D printed, MDF, plastic, you name it. You ready to play?
Hope that you enjoyed the tutorial, the tactics, and if you would like to tag me on Instagram, I'd love to see your photos as you follow these steps and learn to paint a model or improve your painting. Tag me on Instagram at TechAdeptCrafts. Would love to see your paint jobs. A shout out to MD, who was the only one who commented on the last video about me painting with my left hand and my right hand. If you are unsure, in the last video I did have the challenge there to see if you could pick if I was left or right handed. Trick is, I paint with both. Come and check it out, it's fun. Also, don't forget, leave a comment down the bottom for future videos, what you'd like to see me do or tackle, and if you would be interested in joining me for a Patreon, that would be much appreciated, and leave that comment down the bottom. Don't forget, hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers!